The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Yellow. 15, 15.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
I don't need to. I don't need to. Hey, 57, colors.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. They'll run with Pacheco. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. On the ground is Mason. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The Ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. The motion man here is Mitchell. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
That to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
So this is
Good game, bro. Man, I can't play offense or defense no more, man. That fucking update fucked everything up, man. Good game.
To pick up on your tendencies, they're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes now on second down. That's dropped off for Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hero 15.
On third down, Mahomes. Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. They get 25 on that connection, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
43! 43!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did to pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hero 15!
A run up the middle with Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Easy,
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Sink right. Hey.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. White hot.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On second down, Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15, 15. Hey, color.
Throwing is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Attack! Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. Travis Etienne. The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first half lead into the locker room. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Ryan.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be 4th down. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Fight on these two. Yellow. Right side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Patrick to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run. This is Mason. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
One more time with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run with Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Hey, go, go.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Let's go.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. That's caught once again by Ingram. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st down. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Hey, 57. Yellow. 15.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Easy.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, KC.
Yellow.
They'll stick to the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
They'll run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is second down and 5.
Red on red.
They'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. ETN. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now ETN. And the Jags have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now, first and goal. Here's ETN. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Hey, Ron!
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here now, second down and goal. Again, they give it to ETN. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Yellow, yellow! What's that?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. A modest gain. Maybe